to Dr. A's Week Healthy Bastards Health Tip. G'day folks, this week's health tip is on body piercing. And that's because Susan got on to me and she's got something through one of her nipples now and she's wondering if that's bad for us. So I thought it's good to do a rundown on body piercing. So body piercing obviously is putting bits of jewellery and assorted junk and piercing it into the skin of your body. Now, lots of people are doing it, so I'm not here to knock it, that's just the way it is. And look, it does enhance the beauty of people, and there are other reasons for it as well, but it's important to know there are a few pitfalls. So to start with, body piercing is not new. Even the mummies in Egypt, found in the pyramids, and that had earrings in it. One of the oldest known mummies, frozen Nordic caveman, who was covered in tattoos, and he also had body piercings. Lots of natives in the jungle have it, New Guinea, Africa. Look at this guy here with a big lip from something stuck in there. Right throughout civilization, it's been done. In the West, this sort of body piercing and putting nice little bits of jewellery and stuff in your ears and your tummy button stuff really has developed over the last 50 or 60 years big time. Now some people obviously overdo it. Look at this person here. They got the world record for body piercing a couple of years ago, and to be quite honest, it looks a bit overdone, but it does seem that the main aims for body piercing are sort of self-expression, enhancing beauty. But obviously some people put sort of bits of metal and stuff down in their sort of genital area. Apparently it's meant to heighten sexual pleasure and stuff. I'm not too sure, but you know, that's what they do it for, which is great. Other people will use it to look fiercer, look some of the tribes and stuff like that. Imagine this guy popping out of the bush, eh? You saw him with his bone through his nose, it'd freak you out. It's body piercing. So say you do decide to get some part of your body pierced, maybe a tummy stud or earring or something like that. The risks are, to start with, I suppose if you've got an inexperienced body piercer, like there's some very experienced guys out there, just like, you know, top tattooists. If you get an inexperienced guy, you want to make sure he's being mentored by one of these guns, all right? So you get a good job done. The early risks are maybe you might develop an allergy to the bit of jewellery that's gone in, which causes trouble, or infection. But assuming it's been put in by an experienced guy, you should be okay. The problem I see as a doctor is an increasing number of people who decide to flag the bit of jewellery and it leaves a scar. So I'm seeing more and more significant scars, whether it's on the tummy button or in eyebrows or in lips. There's also issues that if you get a nipple ring and a hole's there, when you get around to breastfeeding, the milk's going to go squirting out the side. Or equally so, if you're one of these blokes who get yourself a big Prince Albert ring through your dick, there's going to be a risk when you have a pee at a urinal that the urine comes out the side, you know, so don't get me in the bloody toilet with a guy with a Prince Albert. But these are just practical things to think about. So what I'm saying to you is, if you get a body piercing done, do remember about the long-term issues with regard to scarring. Is it all right if you get something on your face to think about that, you know, for the rest of your life you might get quite a big scar. So maybe it might be worth having some body piercing done somewhere where it's less in your face, but obviously it can show off in certain situations in the beach where you can, you know, express yourself and everyone thinks you're bloody cool and stuff, you know what I mean? So, my word is, body piercing's fine if you choose, but do be careful with scars, and that's my health tip for this week. So help make it go viral, fellas, and be good. See ya.